Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. Just give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Just putting my phone on silent. Oh, yikes. Okay, we have here Embracing the Shadow. So the deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marcinski. Interesting. You have here also sexuality. This has been on for quite some time. It's about to extinguish, so don't mind. So this could be somebody that you have been in a relationship with, could be situationship. This could be somebody who you've simply exchanged glances with. Wow. Notice how sexuality and love are right in line. Like that. Pisces, this person is head over heels in love with you. Ridiculously in love. Hopelessly. Or is it called helplessly? I think helplessly in love. It's just ridiculous. This is a lot of energy. This is a lot of energy. This person so wants to be with you, if you're not already. They have realized that you are the love of their life. The reason why I say this is, in this deck, there's two cards for me that are the most strongest when it comes to love. And you got both cards in this spread. Love and feelings and emotions. And on top of that, you got sexuality. Not sensuality, not pleasure, but you ended up getting sexuality. So there's intimacy here. It's really nice. All right. So you have here Embracing the Shadow. Sorry, give me 1 second. You have here Embracing the Shadow. You have Mothering. Then you have Sexuality, followed by Selfhood. Then you have Feelings and Emotions, Beliefs, Love, Fear. And then you have Wisdom under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. Now, there's a lot of energy coming from this person. You most likely feel the same way because of the type of cards that I'm seeing. Okay, so this just went out. Wasn't really supposed to. That may be an omen for some of you that might want to hear what I just said. It might mean something to you. Okay. So we also have here a situation where there are belief-related issues, even though there's love. So I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Pisces, the connection that I have with you has been on and off, up and down, very different, not something steady. You have seen a side of me that was very dark, and I really never wanted you to see this side, but you have, and I have to accept that. A part of me really wants you to embrace who I am. I want you to embrace all of me. Everything that I say, everything that I do. You have seen a side of me that was very impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive. It's something only a few people have seen. I want you to embrace that dark side of me, that shadow side. What I've realized is that you have been this person who has been very sweet, nurturing, caring, and protecting. You have always provided me with love, all the time. You have always forgiven me. And the love that I get from you is unconditional love, nurturing love. You nurture me and you take care of me, my heart, even my body. And I do like curling up to you, being close to you, snuggling with you, because I feel safe, safe from all harm. I can't stop thinking about your body. I do think about you often in that way, and I fantasize about what it would be like to be with you again. Oh, the things I would do. You are very alluring, very gorgeous, so sexy. But this is not lustful. It used to be. Now this is just full of love. I want to make love to you. But I also see that it's difficult for me to reach out to you now because you seem to be someone who's moved on. You moved on because of the things that I have done, because of the things that I've said. I do feel that in this connection, I have changed you. I have behaved in such a way that you no longer are the same type of person that you used to be. You now have become more defensive, very guarded. And a part of you now is quite self-sufficient, independent, reliant, only on yourself. You don't really need anybody else. This is the way I perceive you now. I see you like this. And all I can think of is, how do I come back into your life? How do I come back into your life? There's this pull that I have towards you. You have this hold over me. You have a hold over my feelings and emotions. And I know that in this connection, when it comes to love and affection, there has been a difference in our thoughts and how we view and how you view this relationship. There have been differences. Our opinions have been different. And I'm sometimes not coming from the same place that you are, but I want to make this work because I'm in love with you. This love that I feel for you is unconditional. It is true, it is pure, it is sacred. The things that have happened over time, I realize that everything led up to this moment. And now I simply realize that no matter what the differences are between us, I just love you. I'm in love with you. But I do feel quite nervous. There's a lot of paranoia. There's fear. There's anxiety. And a long time ago, I used to be quite confident, quite the alpha. No longer am I like that. I've lost my self-esteem. I feel all of these insecurities. I don't feel good anymore. Overall, I do feel that in this connection, there's this realization that I no longer will be who I once was. I have changed. What has happened between us has changed me. I am now wisdom. I am now different. And I know I will not repeat things that happened in the past between us. You may not see this now, but I have changed. All right, Pisces. Very, passionate message. This person loves you so much. Oh my goodness. You may wonder why, if they love you, why aren't they reaching out to you, right? Well, first, there is some issue with beliefs. We also have an issue here with fear and the anxiety that this person has. They may even have panic attacks, hopefully not. But it's so nerve-wracking. They just become extremely nervous around you. It's not easy for this person to be with you the way that you'd like them to, simply because of the insecurities that they feel. Now, we also have here with embracing the shadow, it's the same thing. There's this realization that things are very uncomfortable right now. There's a whole lot of awkwardness right now. And because of that, this person doesn't know how to approach you. Literally from start to finish. Okay. So let's have a look. That's a really strong love reading, and if some of you are looking for love readings right now, I do have openings. I am doing love readings right now, so if you feel that you'd like to get a private reading, you can definitely go to my website, and there's two types. There's an express reading, and there's an express reading with spiritual connections. So you can pick which one you want. Just you can go through the description, and that'll give you a better understanding of what type of reading that is. Okay. Interesting. Okay, one fell. So, what we have here, and this is the Ace of Cups, but this is going to be in the reverse, so that's not even a good result. But this is information regarding why this person did what they did in the first place. Why did things start to go downhill? Here we have the Seven of Staffs and the Ten of Cups. Let's have a look at the Seven of Staffs. Okay, 7. This talks about being defensive, being combative, and having a lot of struggle. There's a feeling of being very overwhelmed, feelings of overwhelmment, being your own worst enemy, creating problems to distract from what is really going on. So this is the situation. This person was feeling quite overwhelmed with life, with whatever was going on in their life, and they started to become their own worst enemy. Here they were starting to create problems, starting arguments about other things that don't really matter, just for the sake of arguing and just for the sake of not focusing on the problem that you're talking about, which was them. But they would start talking about a topic that wasn't even important, according to you. This was simply because they're procrastinating, they're distracting themselves. That's all it is. Okay, now we have here the Ten of Cups. With the Ten of Cups, this does talk about dissatisfaction in their life, though they are uncertain as to why they feel dissatisfied. because everything looks good on the surface, but they had the inability to experience joy. Eventually what happened was there was a lack of abundance. They did not want to expand in this connection. There was a lack of endurance. This person started to feel empty on the inside. And it was simply because, remember, there was struggle. There was a little bit of distrust here too. So this struggle, even though everything looked great on the surface, there was a lot going on underneath. And I'm getting a vision right now. I'm actually seeing hot molten lava flowing from the right to the left. And everything looks above on the surface. Above, it looks great. It's black, and then above I see brown, then I see green. People are walking. I see a stroller. So it's funny because everything does seem fine on the surface, but nobody truly knows what is brewing on the bottom there. If you go back down, I'm seeing that lava again. And at any point, anything could happen. But lava, specifically, what is lava? It's heat, right? It's anger, it's maybe frustration. The qualities and the properties of something that's hot is usually like that, very aggressive. There's something going on here where there were certain things in the back of this person's mind. They were haunting them. They were not able to overcome those problems. That's what happened. Okay. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot deck. Oh, Seven of Swords. It might be, just for a small portion of you, this could be a third-party situation. Or it could end up becoming a third-party situation. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards that now. Third-party doesn't necessarily mean a person that someone's having an affair with. And I only picked the top card. That has the most amount of energy. If the other cards are meant to come out, they will. So here we have, oh, Three of Pentacles. I'm getting a very specific storyline, which is pretty crazy. Okay, Pisces. There's a third-party situation going on here for the majority of you. Third party can mean that your time, energy, and effort is being spent elsewhere. Something is happening and not a lot of time is being dedicated to you, or maybe not the other person. This is a very different kind of set of cards. I don't think I've ever had this type of a combo. This, to me, talks like a third-party situation. It sounds like it. Seven of Swords, somebody here is hiding and being sneaky about something, doing things behind someone's back, getting away with things, being successful, even after someone was sneaky. Here we also have the King of Pentacles. There is a desire to give a solid offer of love to you. They also see you as someone who is mature enough to be able to be in that type of a connection. The problem is that this also talks about somebody being connected to somebody else in this connection. So there may be more than just two people. The next card we have, Three of Pentacles. If by chance you do work with this person, this could be an office romance or an office-related affair. Two people are falling in love with each other in the office. You could have worked with this person, or maybe you currently work with this person. And if it's not somebody in an office environment, this, or in the work environment, doesn't have to be office, it could be just simply work. This person, even if it's not that, this person still wants to create something with you. They want to somehow work on a project with you, or something that will have just them and you. They just want to be alone with you and use some type of excuse to be alone with you. So This is something that I see here, where there is 3 people and one person is attracted to one of the persons and the other person is left out hanging in the cold. Here we also have Page of Swords. This talks about how even though there's this huge crush that somebody has on this person, there's this realization that the confidence that used to be there once, it no longer exists. So there is actually a lack of confidence. There used to be, things used to be okay. Not anymore. This person may be stalking you. They may be looking at your social media accounts. And if you don't have that, they may just simply be trying to see what it is that you're up to through people, like people in the workplace or people that are related to you. They are trying to find out what it is that you are up to, because that means a lot to them. They need to know. They just feel that before they reach out to you, they want to know what they're up against. And they're being sneaky about many things. Now we also have here the 3 of Cups. Again, this is a 3, right? There's two cards here that are with the number 3. 3 Cups, again, could be a third-party situation. And remember, third party can also mean, for example, somebody is spending too much time working. Somebody is studying, gone back to work, so you don't give the time, the energy, or the effort to your loved one. This could also mean just like people that are, for example, somebody may be sick and certain people may not take that responsibility, but then one person gets kind of stuck with that and they have to take care of a loved one. So maybe this person's going through that. That's what a third party is. Could be also taking care of a child. That child turns into a third party. So anything that is taking away your time, energy, and effort from the individual, that is, for me, the definition of third party. Now, we have here with 3 of Cups, yes, there is a desire to reconcile. There is. There's also a desire to maybe go out to, with friends, maybe go to some place and have fun. The fact that there's a sense of enjoyment, there's a cause for celebration. There's a feeling here that certain things that were set out, they have come true. And so there's a cause and a desire to celebrate. Now, do I actually see, Pisces, any type of action here? I do see action, but this action that they're taking, Pisces, you're not able to see this action. It's happening behind the scenes. You see 7 of Swords is behind the scenes. And the Page of Swords is behind the scenes. Both of these are from behind. They're not actually showing you what they're doing. So that is really interesting. Are the intentions there that this person does want you in their life? Yes, definitely. You know, the majority, at least the 3 of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, they are very positive. So it does indicate that, yes, eventually this person will want to reach out to you and perhaps be with you the way that you would like to be with them. Okay. At this point, all of my lights are out. That was supposed to work. That's normal. That last one there. Okay. Just going to do a quick prayer. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Okay, we have here compromise. So there is this realization, this desire that needs to be fulfilled. There's 2 people here, you and this other person, and so many beliefs and so many differences, things have occurred between the both of you, that it's important that somehow you come together. The only way this is going to work, the angels are saying, first card's the strongest, is through compromising. So somebody here, both of you, may need to adjust accordingly. Oh, you have a choice here. It's up to you. There will be an opportunity given to you, and it's up to you to take that opportunity. Here we also have ask for help from others. So this could be family, friends. This could be an online resource. Could be Reddit, literally. Some type of blog area where you talk to other people, you get some ideas. Don't stop. So it does say don't stop giving and receiving love. That's very important. Keep up what it is that you're doing. They also have here, there's something better. So there's something better than the situation that you're in right now. And then they're telling you to wait. Some of you may not want to wait. Some of you probably have been waiting for months or years. So they are saying to wait. Things will get better because there's something better, but this is up to you if you want. Forgiveness is the key if you want this connection to move forward. If you don't, then you don't have to compromise. You don't have to forgive anybody. You just move on. In all honesty, though, forgiving is good because it lifts some burdens off your shoulders. It's like a bubble of negative energy that orbits around you. Once you pop it, once it's gone, then it's actually gone. It will no longer bother you. So, do I see, Pisces, any progress here? I do see that after you make a compromise, there's going to be an opportunity. You will get more information if you start talking to some people that you trust. They are telling you to keep up with what it is that you do. Don't give up on the love that you have. Don't start changing yourself in any way. But they are saying that there's also something better than this person. And there's also something better than this situation. So some of you will end up, again, with this person. Some of you will be introduced, or you'll introduce yourselves to somebody else in the future. Either way, they're saying that it's up to you, and it's important to wait. The overall arching theme here does talk about forgiveness. So whether it's in a new relationship or in a previous one, forgiveness is definitely something that's very important. And it wouldn't have shown up in this reading if it wasn't. Pisces, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. Do let me know in the comments below if this resonated with anybody. And I do tend to mention the candles because some people feel that they are omens, and yes, they are sometimes. So, Pisces, I wanted to say thank you as well. Thank you. I got my check mark. So I'm officially verified on YouTube. Can't believe that. This is, something that I was not even expecting. I didn't start this channel for any of those purposes. But because of you guys, that's where I am now. That's amazing. Thank you so much for your love, your support, your encouragement. I feel it. And I hope that I've been able to help you with this particular reading as well. And it's provided a little bit of guidance and a little bit of clarity in terms of why this person's behaving the way that they are. All right then. Thank you once again for tuning in. I will see you guys again. You take care and stay safe. Bye now.